The formula for ricin is C21H16FN3OS. It is a compound taken from the castor plant. The Latin name for it is Ricinus. It was discovered in 1888 by German scientist Peter Hermann Stillmark. It was found in the castor plant. It can look like beans, and it can be also ground down into a white powder. If ricin is put into something like food or water, you're not able to see it or smell it. So it basically goes undetectable. Ricin does not have a distinct taste either. Nothing about it is too obvious if you're really trying to hide it. It is commonly found in the solid form. If not a powder, it is found in the original form as a bean-looking shape. The poison is commonly found in a plant, the castor plant, where the bean-looking figures are found that are known as ricin. Ricin is used commonly experimentally in trying to kill cancer cells and also used to make castor oil.
For a human, a lethal dose of ricin for inhalation is about 1.78 milligrams. For an oral lethal dose of ricin, it is less than 5 milligrams, or a taste less than 7 drops.
Some of the symptoms and lasting effects of ricin are: in the first 6 to 12 hours, there's nausea, vomiting, and abdominal pain. It can cause difficulty breathing, tightness of the chest, coughing, as well as severe dehydration and kidney and liver problems. The rapidly occurring symptoms are strong indicators that a person has been poisoned by the ricin. Although there are many things that can happen, if you're able to survive, there are most likely going to be absolutely no signs of you being poisoned by ricin later on. There will be no eventual deformities. As long as you survive past 5 days, you'll most likely live.
Treatments and detections for ricin. Doctors can detect if a person suddenly had fluid in the lungs, fevers, and a cough. They can also be tested to see if there truly was ricin by looking into their urine samples. There's no antidote to the poison, therefore the only way not to die is to stay away from the poison in the first place. However, things that can slow poisoning down would be medical support such as IVs, helping them breathe, as well as doing things like flushing out the stomach with activated charcoal and giving them different medicines to help with the side effects. You can get a diagnosis if you are around a proximity of several other people with the exact symptoms, as well as if they detect ricin in your urine. They can trace it through the urine samples given by a patient. If the person is dead, they can look at the levels of poison in the blood, as well as the parts a person has inside that would be affected by ricin. They would probably run tests with the blood as well as with the body parts inside the body to determine if the poison is really inside the body and active. Science is able to trace it through looking at the castor plant. You can get a diagnosis if you have the symptoms of a poisoning from ricin, as well as if you were in the proximity of several other cases in the area.
Our court case is a Navy veteran charged with threatening to use biological toxin as a weapon after he sent in envelopes with castor beans. Ricin is derived from the castor beans to Donald Trump and other high-ranking officials. He was arrested on October 3rd of 2018 and is still awaiting trial. The castor plant ricin, or like the beans from the castor plant, were intercepted by Secret Service. Those gosh darn high-ranking officials. This'll teach them. It's a winter wonderland. Oh, shit.
What's that, Mr. High-ranking official? You want me to go get your mail? No problem. There seems to be something suspicious in this envelope. It tastes like ricin. I want to go ahead and take this to HQ. Luckily, it wasn't enough ricin to kill me.
We're headed down to HQ with the ricin in hand.
Through the urine samples obtained from Sam Steele, the Secret Service agent, we were able to determine that this indeed does test positive for ricin, and we have saved many lives today. Congratulations.
Thanks, HQ. God bless.
Nice.
God bless.